Okay, in this tutorial I want to show you how to take that 16 by 9 project in Final Cut and bring it over into Idvd so that plays back 16 by 9. It's kind of complicated with Idvd and we'll get into it in a second. So I got this quick little shot here that I shot of 10 seconds of just some footage outside, and you'll see that the lens cover was a little tilted when I did it, but it'll serve fine for our purposes here. And if I actually go into the clip and I control click it, I can go down to properties, and just to show you, it is an anamorphic file. So make sure, to do this you would have to shoot your footage 16 by 9, and that is by using the settings in the camera, and then you have to import the footage 16 by 9 when you bring it into Final Cut Pro, and then you want to make sure that it says anamorphic here. Hit OK. So this is 16 by 9 file footage shot with the GL2 cameras, just like the ones you have at school. If I was going to export this out, I'm going to go File, Export like we always do, QuickTime Movie. That's where we want to save it. I'm going to do 16 by 9 test, and I'll put it onto the desktop. And these all say the same. There's nothing there. You want to always make sure it says Make Movie Self-Contained. Hit Save. That's done. So I'm going to quit out of Final Cut. I don't need to save it. Now, the way to see if this is going to work correctly with Idvd, it's like a two-step process. You first of all have to open it with using QuickTime Player. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to actually control click, and I'm going to say open with QuickTime Player. Go to Movie Properties. Go to Video Track. Uncheck Preserve Aspect Ratio first. This is very important to do first. Then come into here, change that to 853. Hit return or enter on your keyboard. Now close out, and now you have a 16 by 9 file. This is the only way you can do it using Idvd. DVD Studio Pro can do it as well, but this is the only way you can do it using Idvd. So now that that's 16 by 9, we're going to go File, Save, and now it's 16 by 9 file. So now I can quit out of QuickTime. I can open up Idvd. I want to switch the projects to 16 by 9, so I go into the project menu, hit 16 by 9 right there, 16 by 9, that's what it was before. I can drag this movie clip in here. I can preview it. And when I click that 16 by 9 test now, there you go. The footage is 16 by 9. So that is the way to go ahead and make it 16 by 9. It's the only way you can do it. It's kind of a little complicated, but hopefully this video will help you achieving that look.